can't be serious.
What's going on?
I can't so I try to make my window, my Chrome window smaller so I can just see the stream on halfway my desktop.
Mm-hmm.
But if I push full screen, then it just goes full screen and not just the thing where I put on Rim. The frame, I mean, not Rim.
I just put the stream in a Steam browser, and I shift tab.
Yeah, it's too smart for me.
Well, I always wanted to see chat while streaming, and this is literally the best solution I ever came up with so far. So, aside from Secret Monitor, which I don't have. So,
Fair enough.
so is it gonna let us fit all these people?
Should be fitting 8, yeah.
Okay.
I'll go back.
Alright. Out of these 4 cars, I feel like obviously mine wins, so we can't include that one. It's just obviously, just look at it, it's just better. This person, very strong choice with the Merc scheme. You know, the psychedelic colors, wizard's hat. They use the coordinating antennae with the wizard's hat. If you don't know, the lightning coordinates with the antennae very well. So obviously that's a plus for them. Wheels don't match this ensemble, but they match the color scheme of the main car, which is okay. I don't know what their rocket trail is. Actually, the wheels. Ooh, that's no. Yeah, the wheels do not match this. I'm sorry. That's just the color is a little too off. This is gonna get a 4, I think. Honestly, yeah, 4. As much as I love this, the rest is just not quite there. Let's go to the next one. I like this so far. Wheels, obviously, they're matching the color of the rest of the car pretty well. Dragon doesn't really quite match the ice motif, but you know, there's only so many things you can pick, and I'm sure somewhere there's an ice dragon, so we'll let it go. Do not see the rocket trail. I'm hoping for a snowflake rocket trail, something along those lines. So obviously, that would be nice. Outside of that, I mean, this is it's not quite as flashy as the Merc, but it fits together very well. So I'm gonna have to give this a 6 out of 10. Then we have this over here. I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be an easy 5 out of 10. This matches here pretty well, I think. Though I don't know what else is going on there. This hat obviously doesn't match any of this rest of this stuff at all. You're a wizard, a red wizard apparently. But you're rocking like a Rocket League championship, you know, logo and things. It's just like wizards don't drive cars. Obviously, it's a thing. And I think this is a Brazilian flag. Which, I mean, I guess you could be a Brazilian wizard with the red cap. And there's just a lot of assumptions I have to make this this whole thing work, and I don't like making this assumption. So I'm gonna have to give this a solid 5 out of 10 because at least the hat works. Well, the hat doesn't work, but at least this kind of fits the colors of this a little bit. I don't know. These wheels are just really killing me. That's why this got such a low rating. Brazil. That's not Brazil. Well, you know, I'm American, so that's my excuse. I don't know what I'm talking about. I wish I could see other cars. I can't, sadly, so. This is what we have, obviously, you know. You can see my car, the colors match very well. I picked a darker blue because I felt that worked well with the kind of bright, vibrant pink. Obviously, pink, a heart, goes well with the pink on the car. I've got a rocket trail to match that you can't see. And I've got a beach theme going on, so you can tell from the details. The tattoos or whatever you want to call them on the paint. And the rabbit ears, I mean, I guess you could knock me down for the rabbit ears, but look how adorable they are. I mean, I'm going for adorable and cute and friendly, and they just seem very friendly. So, oh, this person is changing their car. We have something else to look at. They're going with the same dragon thing. Apparently this is a skin that floats. Maybe that's leaves or something. Some sort of autumn dragon with a flag that is not Brazil. But I'm going to call it Brazil for now. Because no one's changing my mind. We have an owl on top, which, I mean, I guess that works. I don't know if this is native or that's a sloth. So I don't know if we're just going to pretend the sloth is native to this country's flag and say that works together. And yeah, I mean, oh wow, this one doesn't even have an antenna or a flag. Really?
Hello there!
Hey, Amy, what's up?
Okay, so all the players have been invited. I will now start the game.
Okay.
And then we shall see if it works or if you are fucked up.
If I fucked up. Hopefully it works.
Okay, so for everyone who watched the stream, hello. Welcome to the official Sidcord Rocket League tournament. We have the usual battle between House, Rail, Husky, and Hemi. Yeah. Our two teams are, which competing now, are House Husky and House Rail. House Husky at Team Orange, House Rail at Team Blue. And the game should start shortly. All the players have connected. And the game starts now. And go. It's a good start from Team Orange, kicking the ball into House Wales area. Oh, what a nice aerial from Imazi. Ball. Oh, that was the crossbar. Team Orange really has the pressure on Team Blue here.
Wait, one of these guys is a bot. Bandit.
Why is there? No, why is there? Wait, what?
Is it?
Ah! A 4v4 with bots.
Yeah, I know. I realized.
Okay, just stop the match.
We'll be back.
Wait, everybody stop. Let's let Bandit and Pacho decide who wins this one.
Yeah.
Bandit going in for that ball.
It's bad.
Take it. Or no, this is Pacho.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I fucked up, like I said. Okay. Cool. Oh, fuck's sake, was so clear.
I'm getting this ridiculous latency variation thing on my screen, so I don't know.
Okay. Here we go again. I want to fucking kill myself. Okay, welcome back to the official Sidcord Rocket League House Tournament. This time, hopefully without bots. Yeah. Husky and Mozzie facing each other. Ball is now coming in. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh!
Is that a score?
The
That's a
aerial by
score.
Rahul! And we fucking have the first goal of the match.
4 seconds in.
Fantastic.
This is off the kickoff too. I think the first person missed it,
Ooh,
and then
the
Raul
rebound
came in.
Was you said it, Dave. You said it. Whew, that was spicy. Husky going for the ball, but blocked nice by Ozen.
Super
The ball
user.
kinda lost.
Not quite sure what he's doing.
Yeah. Ooh, super user with the assault on Rahul. Seeing that his best player has been now taken out. How's
No,
Husky
Husky's
not
still on the field.
there? I said best player.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Ooh, nicely blocked by Ozen.
It's a lot of
But
aggression.
that's not enough.
Bombolero.
Bombolero.
Just sneaking it in there on the top bar. Look at that.
Ooh,
Just
that
a
was
little.
the ninja score. Oh, just
That little love tap.
Straight in. Ooh. And they're going for the ball again. Ozen nicely caught there, but it's going to the blue side. Pressure's on by Bombolero. Oh no! Another goal by Bombolero.
Red team 3-0. Not even a minute in. This is gonna be a high-scoring game. At least as
Yes,
what it
it's-
looks like now.
This looks to be a slaughter here at this point.
I mean, there's 4 minutes. There's plenty of time to come back.
That is true, that is true.
Let's just hope it's not another 3 goals before the next minute mark.
No!
Another goal right off the kickoff.
Well, to be fair, it was kind of not really defended.
Yeah, no
Like
one,
the goal was
no
open,
one.
basically.
It looks like the person in the back went to get boost instead of guarding the net.
Yeah.
You need someone back there to guard the net, even on kickoff.
Going for the efficient two-man attack here from blue side. Nicely cleared by Masi.
Nice stop, Bombolero. Now this is Rahul.
This is like people. Oh, Bombolero misjudged the distance to the ball.
Oh,
And
nice
Masi
off the
with
side.
aerials. I have to say, Masi's really the aerial master here. Now we have a white ball to the blue side, which is not really used. It's still in the corner. Rahul tries something but doesn't succeed. And now the blues pushing back the orange team. Ball going over the crossbar, not doing anything. Oh, Bombolero got the ball, and it's not a goal.
It's right across the blue net. Oh,
But
it's going
there we
in.
go.
Husky. Look at that.
Husky,
Just-
I think it was his first touch actually getting the goal.
I guess if you give a dog a bone, he'll chew it.
Yeah. Yeah, first shot, first goal for Husky. That was nice.
Assist by Bombolero there. Blue team's gonna have to do something.
Blue team. Oh.
Oh,
missed
fakes the
ball.
kickoff. All right, that's
I
solid.
don't
At
think it
least
was
you have
intended,
someone.
To be honest.
At least they had people blocking.
Indeed,
Good
they went for a super defensive strategy there.
Yeah, it's a good time for it. 3 minutes left. You're down 5. You should maybe.
Yeah, I think defending is the right choice here.
I mean, you do have to attack, but maybe making sure no more goals come in is part of your strategy.
But Rahul with the dribbling here, nicely done. Outplayed 2 blue players. Ooh, Husky kind of not on his point today. He's kind of behind. Ooh,
Husky.
Nice number Husky though. Bombolero with the kick from the middle to the blue side. And Masi trying his best to get in a good position to hit the ball.
Husky
with a
bringing
wide
it down
ball, though.
center. Yeah, Raul wasn't able to hit that. That was actually a really good pass by Husky.
I'm surprised he can do such things.
They're having trouble in the middle there.
They have indeed, yeah.
Husky bringing it
Oh,
down the
white
middle.
ball.
Nice,
Ooh,
sent right
got
back.
blocked by Team Blue. I really like last 2 minutes haven't been that many goals compared to the first minute.
I mean,
Maybe there's progress in the defense of Team Blue now.
you give up 5 goals though. You spend a minute and a half defending. You're gonna need to catch up sometime. They're gonna need to go on a pretty good run.
The first 5 goals have been scored in the first minute, so there's still plenty of opportunity for Team Blue to come back here.
Yep.
It is possible, okay?
Well, they're running down the side right now.
Oh,
I mean, he defended
Nope.
it. He kicked it out. It
Yeah.
works.
ooh, there's a high ball, but blocked by was no problem. One minute remaining on the clock.
I mean, I'm not sure
Balls.
how much aggression we're seeing from Red Team right now. I think they're just kicking it back. I mean, they have all the
Yeah,
time
they
in the
just
world.
try to clear the side from
Oh.
any attacks, basically.
Well, as I say that, I see all 3 of them on the blue side of the field. So maybe that's not quite their strategy. They're just maybe
But
just
then running
playing the
back as
game.
fast as possible to block the ball, yeah.
Yeah. Preferably, you'd want to have someone already back there, though. At least one person.
Exactly.
Raul?
Oh, Rahul, and he's
A little bit of a cheeky dribble there.
cheeky dribbling. Basically just, put the ball on his head and just dribbled it into the goal.
I mean, whenever you have no one around you for miles, you can do whatever you want with the ball as long as you don't miss it.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that because I suck. That's something completely different.
I bet you could do a passable impression if you tried.
Ooh, nice blocking from Mercy. Clearing the ball, preventing worse things from happening. Husky with Husky was an attempt, but not succession. Success, I mean. Succession is something else. And there we have it.
YouTube.
Game 1 is won by YouTube. Going forward, let's start it again.
I mean,
Was a
I
good
think
game.
we saw 2 kickoff goals from Rahul. I think Bombolero's both his goals were just kind of in the middle, and then Husky had that nice pass from Bombolero that he
Exactly.
sunk in from the side.
So next match, it is House Heavy against House Husky. So against House Husky, there is who the fuck's yeah. You matter of minutes. And where's the last one? Fuck, where's the last one? We're missing one player. Who is missing? Well, we have Claude. We're missing Doromia. I'll be right back in a second. We're missing one player. Who is missing? Well, we have Claude. We're missing Doromia. I'll be right back in a second. We're missing one player. Who is missing? Well, we have Claude. We're missing Doromia. I'll be right back in a second. Missing one player, who's missing? We're missing Jeremy. I'll be right back in a second. Missing one player.
Didn't you just play whale? That's not. Oh, that's a different whale. I mean, I would like not to have the variants on my screen, but I would also like this game not to look like complete dog shit. So that's still almost unbearable to look at.
Okay guys, I'm back. So, seems like we sorted out. Yeah, we're back.
Alright, well, I mean, that doesn't look that bad. So I'm gonna leave it on that, and hopefully I don't have that variance screaming across my screen. And if I still do, then I'll just set it back to high quality and deal with it, because I didn't really notice any skittering with the cars. The only issue was having a big thing on my screen, so.
Yeah, I also have issues with the big things in my life, yeah. You know, just...
Yeah, and the only new car we have to judge is really this one, but I mean, this is the third variation of this dragon we've seen. I'm kind of sick of it, so I'm not accepting any more submissions.
If you look at the car on the far right, the kaleidoscope, that sounds pretty neat.
Yeah, I gave this an evaluation earlier. The kaleidoscope. Honestly, the kaleidoscope's looking a lot better after the parade of cars that look the exact same.
That's a good question. How would you evaluate this one here?
Oh wait, are you the kaleidoscope Hemi?
Yes.
I gave you a 4 out of 10 earlier.
Well, how dare? Okay, look at the next one.
All right. What's I need to ask? What's the fascination with those wheels that you're rocking? Is there?
I've got them.
Is there a reason? Did you just pick the most garish wheels in your entire collection? You're like, you know what? I'm gonna put those on every single one of my cars.
Why do you have to be mean?
I'm not being mean. Like, look at my car. Like, my wheels are loud, you know, but they fit a theme, an aesthetic, a motif. Your wheels. Sir.
Why is this kind of the group again?
I like this one better than the kaleidoscope, though. Also, I like how you're keeping with the wizard hat lightning bolt on all your pieces.
Okay, it appears we are on full again. Cool. Then I'm gonna start the match. Okay. So, next match is House Hemi against House Husky. House Husky being the winner of the last round has proceeded to the next round, but they beat House Hemi. Loser of this round will play against House Whale again to redeem themselves. We're playing in the space arena. It's funky as grass on the ground.
Alright, so what? This is Husky versus who?
It's Hemi.
Hemi, okay.
Yes. Match starts in 3 seconds. 2, 1, and here we go.
We're gonna have a kickoff
Husky
goal.
and Fel going for the kickoff. And Husky smashing the fucking ball. Ooh! Early goal from Husky. That was nicely played. Cheeky backdrop with fucking rear. Ooh, that was.
So do you think
Yeah,
your house is gonna be able to contest?
My house just at this point, my house just tries to give House Husky hope, so that it can crush later.
Raul missing that
Yeah.
cheeky
No,
cross
no,
the.
it's
Oh,
no.
doesn't matter.
Like I said, they just give them hope for now, so they can crush it later again.
Oh, I see. This is just I don't even want to watch that. So what you're saying is felt bad for Husky.
Exactly, because
Okay.
last game, Husky didn't have a chance to shine in his match because everything was done by Rahul and Bombolero, basically.
Okay.
So this
okay.
time, I think Fel just said like, ah, come on, Husky, just...
All right, we
Okay,
got an
Husky's going-
explosion. These
okay.
guys are playing rough.
I think Husky doesn't seem, it doesn't seem necessary, but
Wow. It's,
god
what,
damn!
that's
Team Orange has no chill.
is this necessary? Is this
They just
allowable?
like to play dirty, I guess.
I really hope I put mature audiences in my my Twitch.
Over 18? Oh, nice over Bombolero right there. So it appears that the dominant force in this tournament so far has been House Husky.
Yeah, I mean they're setting up
but not
shots.
Husky.
House Husky.
But not Husky.
Well, I mean Husky scored one in the last game, one in this game.
Ooh, and there's a nice kicker from Team Blue. House Husky kicking into House Husky's side.
Husky just making sure that ball isn't on the roof any longer than it needs to be.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a cheeky...
A nice setup. No one goes in for that shot though.
I think I was so convinced that it would go into it didn't just follow the ball.
Maybe.
Ooh, Rahul with the nice cheeky sideways aerial double backflip 360 no score. Fortunately bladed.
I think at least 3 of the things you mentioned didn't happen. But I appreciate.
Nothing happened. It wasn't even Rahul. It was actually Husky. Getting a kickoff. A common theme on here is just to go all to kick off as fast as possible. Appalling defending by Femi.
Yeah, I mean the goal, you want to be able to control the ball. Preferably you want to angle the ball in a way that you can follow it up, and or maybe a teammate is set up so that they can follow it up. A lot of this just seems to be kickoff goals. A lot of people don't seem to know how to kick off in this, but yeah, both people are going to want to get there as fast as possible. Looks like your team is taking control.
Having more people on the ball. I can't quite use it. Now maybe.
It looks
Open
like
goal.
Dodemir is giving Pelode some support.
Ooh, they're trying to do the 1-2. Keeping the ball in the corner, keeping House Husky cornered.
Valera just trying to push that out. Get it back on
very
their
interesting
side of the
tactic,
field.
with just all 3 guys on the ball.
Yeah, I mean it's a common tactic. You see that a lot when you first start playing. No mercy here. Oh no, let it go, Husky. Oh no.
Husky has no chill. Doesn't want to have any of that.
Husky.
But gets stopped.
Yeah, the ball ripped away from him.
Oh, but Husky stealing the goal. Husky doesn't deserve that at all.
Did you see? Did you see Raul though? He was going up for a whole thing. He wanted it, and then Husky just lets it drop to the ground and hits it right in.
That was mean of Husky.
Yeah, Husky should have let Raul have his moment. No need to hog the spotlight, Husky. Oh, Pelode knocking it back.
Ooh, is that maybe a chance for Team Blue to do something? They're lacking kind of the strength in the shots.
I mean, at least for a bit they were keeping it on that side of the field.
House Husky, oddly enough, with no goal taken so far. I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know
Haven't
what you
conceded the goal.
Raul tries to go for a redirect, doesn't quite go in.
Ooh! The 3-man block on the post did work. the kickoff.
That was
not
just
so
a
much.
fake, just to
Yeah.
confuse Team Husky.
Exactly.
Are you all going for a cheeky
It did work out
aerial
though.
play?
They didn't
Yeah.
get a score.
Husky just trying to get the ball in the direction of the net.
Ooh, the aerials from Bombolero. Who rocks the German flag, by the way. Yeah.
Like, your team is very supportive of each other. I rarely see one
Exactly,
without
yeah.
seeing the other two just ready to like get his buddies back. And I think
Exactly,
that's
because they know what they lack in skill, they have to make up with teamwork. And
exactly.
support.
I mean, they might
Not that much
cover
of it
less
like
of the
skill.
field, you know, but the parts that they do cover, they cover it.
They covered nicely, yeah.
There.
We have come to the point again where Husky basically just kicks around the ball aimlessly.
Yeah.
Is that a chance for Team Blue? No, it's not. Never mind. Oh, is that a bad chance for Team Blue? Yes! Goal!
Pelot
doing
scoring
unthinkable.
one
Going against
goal.
Husky.
Yeah. On Husky
That's-
too. Look at this dunk.
That's a win for me.
Oh, that's
win for me
Michael
right
Jordan
there.
right there.
God damn.
You should save that, send that to Husky every day in the morning.
I will. Whenever Husky talks shit again, I'm just gonna send him that. Outplayed. Yeah, fell just a skin of a life.
It's just
I
that
think
one
Phil's
moment
happy
was
with the situation.
he was so excited about that one goal that he saw Pelot
Yeah,
make.
he just can't contain himself anymore. How's Husky scoring goal? But I mean, really, what does it matter? I mean,
We gotta.
what does this goal matter? Nothing.
It matters a lot. It makes it a Brazil, doesn't it?
I mean, yeah, but there's more to come, I guess.
I mean, 31 seconds. We'll see.
I mean, yeah. Bombolero going for the early ball, not contested by Blue.
I think Blue wanted to contest. I feel like they were a little slow, so their
Yeah,
guy came
okay.
in a couple of seconds later.
Maybe they missed. Oh, how's Husky with 3 men in front of the goal, but kicking the ball back actually.
Yeah,
Who's taking?
I'm not sure what that was. I think they just want to keep the Brazil. I feel like they
Yeah, I
have the
think,
Brazil. They're gonna keep.
Oh, does he want to go for aerial?
No, this is a
I
Brazil play. You have the Brazil. You keep the Brazil.
GG. YouTube won yet again.
Yeah.
And Husky MVP of this match. Uncontested, 3 goals, 1 assist, 5 shots on goal. 5 shots on goal. Oh yeah.
Don't
Next.
bring up Brazil.
Next match will be House.
I mean, I
That's,
have
House
to.
Henry. Sorry, House Henry against House Whale. Oh, the next one.
All right. Well, finally, I have an Octane that isn't a dragon to look at, so that's nice. Wheels don't match the body. Hat doesn't match the body or the wheels, really. I mean, it's an American flag. I don't know what to say about that. It's kind of, yeah. I mean, it's pink though. Give him a 5. Doesn't deserve it, but you picked a bold color, so.
Okay. Should be full.
That was it.
This next match, out of fairness, will be hosted on NA. Because two of Houseworld's members are from NA, so just to make it fair and square.
That makes sense.
But yeah, you're good to go.
Maybe I won't have the high latency thing on my screen then. I just want to point out that this car here, it's got a solid motif that looks like he's going through the entire way, outside of the flag, which, I mean, that's a country's flag, I'll give you that. But you got food on top, you got food on the paint, and food on the wheels, and I hope he has food in his rocket trail. I mean, if he does have food on the rocket trail, that's a solid 7 right there. That's the highest I've given anyone so far. So.
I solid 7. I
Yeah,
mean, what did you give my car again?
I mean, you're a merc, so you already automatically lose 2 points. Those wheels.
What did it with the wizard skin? I mean.
I mean, with this skin, I guess like a 4.5.
Oh, can we crack it up to 5? Maybe.
Yeah, I'll give you a 5. Because your
Perfect.
skin's kind of cool. It's got like a thing going on.
Exactly. It gets the whole, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a wizard.
It's got personality.
Fantastic.
Oh, is that what
Nothing,
you're
but
going
that's
for?
personality.
Is that like a choice that you're making, that you're a wizard?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I would like to be a wizard.
Okay.
So, next match, well against House Hemi. Those are basically losers now. Losers bracket.
Yeah, this is losers bracket. Dank Lords
Husky
versus YouTube. Apparently.
House Husky has already gone to. Where the fuck has he gone?
No idea.
Yeah. And the match starts. House Wales, sorry, with an early start and getting the goal already.
Getting the goal with
Nicely done by Ozen.
with the Scarab card too. If you don't know, the Scarab is probably the hardest card to play because it is so tiny. It is so difficult to control, and he scores it 5 seconds in. Good job. Bit of a wonky kickoff. Your team yet again, just they work as a team.
They do, yeah. They try to get the most out of all these situations. And unfair play by Messi here.
I mean, it's in the game. I think it's fair.
It is in game, yes. It is in the game.
Oh,
Ooh,
that
nice block
defense by Fell, I think, yeah.
Yeah, it was Fell.
Pull
Has
out.
been injured this last season, so he couldn't play as much.
His left.
But yeah, he's coming back slowly, recovering from his injury. Unfortunately, nothing he can do against the Marcy train.
Well, I mean, a minute in, we only have 2 goals. So far, that's a lot better than what we've seen. A little closer, at least. So, I mean, I feel like if your team just sticks together, maybe spreads out a little, just a little.
No.
You know, maybe they can.
Okay, ball hasn't been consistent in the middle at all.
Both sides for that fake kickoff. Doesn't work if both sides do it. I don't think it does anyway. Scarab again.
I get the feeling that the Scarab was kind of like very, very nimble and agile. But it has a weird hitbox.
Yeah, the biggest issue I think is the hitbox. It's very weird. Also, like the turning speed is I think the fastest or one of the fastest.
Okay. Is it because it has 4-wheel steering?
Yes, it's exactly because of the 4-wheel steering. I mean, this guy seems to know what he's doing with it. He's hitting the ball, which is more than I ever do with the Scarab, so I gotta give him props for that.
It definitely chance for Team Hemi finally score a goal in this match. Ooh, nice blocker fell in the middle field.
Yeah, defending in the field. I mean, he's got his whole team backing him up, making sure they keep sending that ball over to yellow side. It blows my mind how coordinated your team is. Like, they're never outside a certain distance of each other.
Oh, they missed! They all missed!
Right in front of the goal, and there's your entire team. They all need to touch that ball. They all need to touch that ball.
They all went for the counter, which wasn't even visible at back.
One of them-
Oh! Fell with the nice follow-up, just
Ozen!
destroying his enemy.
Ozen wanted to take that ball all by himself down to the goal post. Oh, and the dunk by Maisie.
That was nice.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. No dab emote, but
Nothing cringy.
I mean, Husky actually has the dab, I think, equipped on his. So
Yeah,
maybe
but
we'll
he
see
never
that.
he never scores goals. So
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, the problem I see with my team thus far is that they have magnificent willpower. Like they never give up, but they manage to kick the ball forward, but then they have no real follow up. So they kick the ball forward like a Hail Mary, just do nothing with that.
Yeah, just sort of like
Ooh,
another
a
one
naughty
by.
long shot from Ozen.
Yeah. So they kind of do what like I do in NFL. I just do the Hail Mary play every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like once it's over that line, they're not worried about it.
Exactly.
You know, if it goes in, great. If it doesn't, you know, we'll try again.
They still have backup with like 3 guys in the back. Then.
Yeah.
Oh, the Scarab with the naughty sneaky goal.
Yeah, I mean, that was a team play there. Amazing. I'm not sure if he just missed it, but he had backup by Ozen, so it's fine. And he brought it all the way
I wish my
over
house would have that team play. I mean, not the team play, but they have better team play, but they lack kind of the technical effort, technical application. So that's next time.
There's a lot of heart there. There's a lot of heart.
Exactly.
I think the most heart out of any other team I've seen in this.
No,
this
it's
tournament.
like you remember Iceland at the World Cup.
Oh yeah, I definitely watched.
They
the
might not
World
have
Cup.
the technical effort, the technical skills, but they have heart, and they go the extra mile. So they will go for that goal.
That's right. The Scarab. Every time I see the Scarab, he's just doing so well. Look at him. Nimble, he just darts in between the enemy. And then this monstrosity of a car, I don't even want to talk about it.
I think Messi wanted to defend the blue goal, but he was too bad to defend the goal. look at the Messi here, trying to...
Messi?
Wait the ball.
Why would he defend the blue goal?
Try, but he wasn't able to.
I mean, it benefits him not to defend it. Alright.
Maybe he wants to go for yes, kind of mercy. We don't need mercy though. We have.
I think Dodemir was the defending now.
Were they defending there?
I mean,
Can dancing around the ball, trying to confuse House Whale.
I think it worked. Mossy sending it back.
And now
it's going across the goal. Cross the goal one more time. Just tap it in.
Ooh, hit the crossbar and go by Mossy.
I was hoping to see every single person touch the ball and no one get it in.
And Dodemir just laying back, receiving the ball.
He's just accepting.
Yes, take me.
Whatever happens, happens. It's going
it's in God's hands from here on.
I might take us all the way. Oh.
Yeah.
It's gonna get off the sidebar. Taking it to the skies. Oh, look at that pinch. That crazy save by Pelode, stopping this from being an 8-0, except for Amasi who comes in later and makes it an 8-0. Stopping it from being a 9-0. Great save.
Maybe we have still one more kickoff. Maybe
I mean, yeah, they could get it. They could conceivably get a kickoff goal and then kickoff goal every single one after that, I think. Okay, well that's not good. That's not a possibility anymore.
Ooh. Oh,
he wanted it. He wanted
it so bad. That was another good win by House Whale and House Whale. It was House Whale. Sorry. House Whale won this match again. So we have 2 wins on House Husky, 1 win on House Whale, and 0 wins on House Hemi. That concludes our pre-rounds. We're now going to the finals. And I shall be right back.
Okay, so let's look at this food car here. It's now changed. Oh no, it's just adjusted itself. Oh, this is a Mozzie, right? With the balloons. Oh, what's going on? I think people are leaving as more people enter. So we got a Mozzie. We already know his rocket trail is the doubloons. Obviously, he's got a pirate thing going on. Um, so it's a little cheap that we know about the doubloons, but I'm going to take that into consideration. Obviously, the parrot, the hat, they go well together. It's a pirate theme. I'm assuming he's kind of going with the gold thing because maybe there wasn't a ship painting for this body of car that he wanted, and it's kind of a blocky car. So I mean, I could see what he's doing with this. I like this. I like this. This is a solid 6, maybe a 7. I think what's holding me back is I think the car itself is atrocious. The body, and the only thing worse than the body of this car would be the Merc. Obviously, as you can see, the Merc is it's a van, and yeah. But yeah, Amazi, I like his style. I like it. It's solid. Then we have the Scarab. I forget what the rocket trail on this is, but I mean, it's a Scarab. There's not much you can do with it. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe some sort of YouTuber or Twitch person. Yeah. It's got a backwards hat that says Mace Shoddy on it. Nice shot. I see. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's trying to make any statements with this getup here. I think he's just like, hey, look, I'm a Scarab player. Respect me. I can hit the ball with the Scarab. Which, I mean, honestly, credentials-wise, Rocket League, that's all I need. You're on my team.
Okay, I'm back. So the final has been sorted. The final is a best of 3, held by House Pearl, House Husky. House Hemi, unfortunately, against all odds, has been eliminated already. No one saw it coming. Me, the least. I thought you would just go straight to the finals and stomp them. But yeah, that's not how it is, unfortunately.
Yeah,
so,
no,
yeah.
I think everyone probably expected Hemi to just shoot straight to the finals. It was pretty big upset to see Husky's team.
I mean, my team has trained for like a whole half hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I actually thought I could manage to do that, but
is this total play time for like Rocket League overall for your team, or just training for this tournament?
Together.
Together, okay,
Trained.
okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I don't think they have actually played as 3 already. Oh no, they have played 1 match before the tournament together.
Okay.
So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here goes nothing. First round of the finals, House Husky against House Whale. Played on EU servers. Next match might be held on US servers. Not sure though, because we have members from all over the world. So participants, I'm sorry. So this might be a bit difficult for someone from India to play in EU NA servers.
All right, so I'm hoping that House Whale is able to stop these kickoff goals and basically just make a game happen. There's been a lot of kickoff goals that really shouldn't happen.
Ooh, nice defended by Masi. Almost was a kickoff goal you spoke about.
Yeah, that was really close.
Nice defended by Husky.
Husky just with the pop-up over Ozem there. Oh, don't make it. Oh, thank you.
Ooh, Bombolero.
I thought Husky was going to be the one that scored that, but obviously Bombolero did all the legwork there. You can see Husky trying to take credit at the end there, but
was defending it from Rahul. Rahul tried to kick out again.
Exactly. This time, House Husky apparently didn't want to defend the kickoff. They all just kind of sat back. Oh,
ooh,
that was close. That was right off the top.
Defending on point.
It's a nice
Rahul
movement.
With the aerial.
Yeah.
Oh, Rahul.
That's a free goal.
And oh,
Oh, the 3 tap.
Oh!
No one could test the entire time
Ooh.
that he's up in the air doing that. What was going on with Amazi? They went to him. I think Amazi wanted to. I think he got knocked actually, looking up, trying to see if he could
He
help.
just couldn't comprehend what was happening there. I think he just couldn't comprehend it.
Oh, well, we had both teams actually go for the kickoff this time.
Oh, Rahul almost
Rahul
with another
just-
goal. Oh, but Bambolero going for follow-up. Oh, nasty. Just look at that precision. The Bambolero just from the back. Top
Oh,
right
that was,
corner.
yeah, it was...
Nothing to be done from House Whale here. Oh.
I think Ozan staying in goal, just trying to defend it. We'll see if he... Now he's going to keep following it up, actually. I was curious whether they made him just the constant
Ooh.
goalie or not.
I think the game is too adaptive to make an actual constant goalie.
No, you definitely
Situation.
don't want to have that, but I mean, in
Yeah.
situations like these, like...
Oh! And Messi with the fucking aerial going in! Clearing the board!
Raul trying to
Ultimate
do
was
his...
there!
who was defending that? Was that Bombolero or Husky?
That was Husky. Husky was
Oh, of
defending.
course, of course. Why did I even ask?
Yeah, of course. I mean, this appalling performance you have to assume it was Husky. Nicely blocked by Raul here on the way to the orange side.
Scared following it up.
Ooh. And now Husky on the ball. I think there are actually more orange guys on the blue side than there are blue people on the blue side. Oh, Ozan?
Oh, that
Unfortunately,
was
can't quite
that
get
was
there.
a free goal too.
He was a bit too slow to get there before the ball hit the post, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think he hit it before he aimed, and by the time that he could correct it, everyone was already back.
Yeah, true.
Who killed who there?
Yeah, just
Oh, Raul got killed.
casual demolition,
Casual demolition, please.
as you do.
Please, if you're under 18 years old, turn off this channel. It's not appropriate for audiences below the legal limit. Another
no,
death.
It's just in general not appropriate for audiences.
Yeah, yeah.
Just don't watch, please.
Just a lot of back and forth. I mean, I'm liking the hits.
Yeah.
It is just a lot.
It sounds odd, but I think having 5 goals after 3 minutes is the least amount of goals we had in this tournament so far.
At least by Team Husky. Because I think in the last match there was, what, 2 goals in a minute or something like that?
Maybe. Playing on the edge here. Not well defended by a House Whale.
I don't even know. Did Bombolero need to hit that in? It looked almost like it was going to roll in by itself.
No, just went over all the blue guys.
Did he just
Bombolero
tap it
came
in? Yeah, he tapped it in.
Yeah.
I feel like every time Raul goes for the ball, he wants to do something fancy.
I guess so, yeah. Oh, Bombolero, another goal.
Yeah.
Just getting in there, getting on a score sheet.
Bombolero doesn't need those fancy aerials. He's just like, listen, there's the goal. This is where I am, point A to B, straight shot.
Efficiency at its best.
That's right.
That's what the German flag stands for.
Yeah.
Efficiency.
Exactly.
Oh, nice long shot, enough power, but
That's
unfortunately,
a
Husky
really
was
good
better
pass by
defended.
Bombolero. Husky's actually gonna pick that up.
Ooh,
That was
ooh. Oh no, that was a bit mean
That's
there.
surprise. I think both of us were surprised when Royal
Yeah.
got bumped there.
I thought we just was going straight for the bicycle kick.
Thought he was just gonna have a.
Ooh, Bombolero not on the ball.
Oh,
Actually,
I think it was
an own goal by
Ozan that scored that
Yeah.
one. Let's
Was an
look at
own
the
goal by
replay.
Ozan.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
don't
sure
know
what
what
this
was trying
game's
to achieve
problem.
there.
Obviously, Ozan made that goal. I don't know why I didn't credit him. Maybe I have to report that bug to the Rocket League devs.
I guess just normal team kill don't count.
Maybe.
No, it's fact. It's actually the way.
No,
Just
I
score
know.
goal.
I was being.
Okay.
I was.
Like, I couldn't tell.
I was being sarcastic. I was making.
I
a
couldn't
joke.
tell. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, a nice voice over there by Dave.
Yeah, sends it all the way back over to blue side. Kind of bouncing around the corner here, trying to get some sort of control over it. Royal.
15 second winning. Can the blue team somewhat equal that match?
Another Brazil.
Another Brazil. Might be a common theme in this tournament here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we have what, 2 matches left? 1 match left?
2 at best.
Yeah,
One
2 at
if
best.
Husky once again, and that's round 1 of the finals. House Husky getting 1 point in this best of 3. Only 1 more win, and they win the whole tournament. Yeah, we're going straight into the next round. No commercial breaks, mainly because we have no sponsors. And yeah,
Wait, are you exiting and then...
restart the game now.
Okay, yeah, because you're changing the...
No, I'm just restarting the server. I'm changing the server. So just restarting match, not changing the server because, and like I said, we have one from India who is just gonna be fucked up in ping. Okay. Oh, Husky restarts the game. Oh, make another invite. I'll be right back.
Alright, so we don't have anything to judge here. I mean... So... Let's go... Obviously, you can see from the second card, it's not quite as perfected as the first one. The first one's kind of my masterpiece. You know, this color scheme works with the bow here. This is just a nice art that I liked on the paint. Obviously, you've got the pink color with the darker background. I chose purple for this. Maybe I just felt it worked better with the body. Not sure what trail I'm going with this. It's probably Hearts Trail, which is my standard trail. Yeah, I mean, I'm not nearly as happy with this as I am with, obviously, this masterpiece. But, you know, it's a work in progress. We'll reach that line. I think I'm actually missing the wheels that I want for this car. And that's what's actually holding it back.
Yeah,
So.
I feel you. Yeah.
So maybe one day I'll get the wheels that I rightfully deserve.
Okay, guys, it's potentially the last match of this tournament already. We have game 2 of best of 3 between House Husky and House Whale. And we are playing at a beautiful farmstead. Look at there's no better way to
Someone makes a
conclude
good
this tournament.
Someone makes a good point in the chat. Germany have the Autobahn, so they're used to high speeds. So I don't know what that
is a total
means,
lie.
but maybe that makes
I mean,
them.
it is not a lie, but it has nothing to do with the game because in the Autobahn you only drive straight. There are no corners in the Autobahn, so turning. We're not used to turning, so this game is basically just the exact opposite.
Okay, well, I mean, 2 people went for that. We got Ozan defending the kickoff goal. Mossy sending that back in. Rayoul trying to get control of it, just sending down the middle.
I think
Ozan.
this arena is a bit smaller, isn't it?
I want to make a note. Ozan has moved away from the scarab. He's dropped the scarab. He's taking off the handicap. So.
Oh, but Bombolero doesn't care. He just still whips ass.
Bombolero doesn't care, but I can already see Ozan. I expect great things. I expect at least 2 goals from Ozan this game. That's what I'm calling, or at least two
In the first minute,
movements.
yeah.
Look at that, already dominating the ball right from the kickoff. You can tell that that car change is really just giving him a lot of focus.
Ooh.
And Raul scores again off the kickoff. Yeah, okay, whatever. Well, there's 4 minutes, 28 seconds left. There's plenty of time.
Yeah. Yeah, just keep telling it to yourself.
I mean, I don't know what's going on. Husky taking control of that ball. A little bit of corner action from Amazing.
Oh, Amasi firing that ball to the orange side.
I think he got pinched off of Raul.
Yeah. Oh, is that a chance? No, defended.
Nice block.
But is it good enough?
Might be in.
Is it good enough? No,
look
it is
at
not!
this! Did I say that? Did I say that? Look how well he controls that.
Just look. Finding the thread, just owning Husky basically, just saying, the ball is so close to you, but yet you can't do anything against it.
Yep.
Rahul, trying to be a bit more cautious with the ball here.
I guess he's just passing it. It's a bomb, maybe because bomb has more boost, so he can get it up on the field.
Ooh, it was a nice attempt there from Bombolero, but
yeah.
Unfortunately no one was there to actually get the ball.
Yeah, I think Husky was there, he just wasn't sure. Because, he doesn't know how to play video games, so he was just really conflicted about what to do there.
Ooh, that was also nice.
Husky's still in the thunder over there.
By the way, Husky changed to the Batmobile.
I mean, that's not gonna... if anything, that's just gonna confuse him more, I feel like.
I mean, it just points out what a dickhead he is. Missed both defender and striker there.
See?
Ball going casually into the orange half again. Getting kicked back for Husky though.
Yeah, making good use of that Batmobile.
Exactly. Nice strike from Movalero. Maybe setting up something.
Oh, someone went down. I think Raul went down.
Yeah, by super user. Oh. Ball getting close to the orange goal, but no problem, cleared from Bombolero. It's a very midfield heavy game here. Very few strikes to the goal, many pass games just around the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, but we have a chance here from Amasi.
That's a goal. That's a goal right there.
That's a goal! And we are tied!
We are tied. 2 minutes, 13 seconds left. Was Husky defending that? Yeah, there's Husky. There he is. I was like, why is that guy not moving? Oh, okay. The reaction times of an 80-year-old grandma.
I mean, you have to realize Husky's reaction has to go from his eyes through his 5-meter-long arms.
All the way down the bloodstream.
Yeah.
It's a long way to travel.
Oh, Husky! Oh! Oh, look at the own goal there.
Husky a little confused about which color he was on.
Plays with fire.
Oh, that was very close.
Almost the top corner there.
I wasn't sending that back out onto a red side. Following it up. Sending it across. Mazi almost snuck that in.
Oh, this is demolishing themselves in the middle now.
I wasn't able to get back enough to contest that. He's going to have to defend with no boost right now. Ooh, and Mazi's backing him up.
Ooh, it's danger. No. Husky can't really aim there. He's trying, but he can't really succeed in his attempts.
Yeah, they're trying to get back over to red side. They're having trouble.
They actually do have trouble getting it out of red side, or at least close to blue goal. Seem a bit uncoordinated here. Just blue way more efficient at defending. Oh, nice try from Ozen here. Huskies might go in for the ball, but goes back. Raul now at the ball. Raul setting it. Oh, Raul stopped, and he just got exterminated.
Oh, let's open it
36
up
remaining.
for Blue and Mozzie bringing it down the side. Just set back. So I guess Super Use is going to try to take control. No. It's going across. You might have something here. No, Bomb just sends that right back out.
By House Husky.
Yeah.
And Husky on the offense. Doesn't quite get the ball as he tries to.
That was actually a nice crossover by him. I just don't think anyone was in the right angle to get to it.
Exactly, they're all defending.
Yeah.
And we're into overtime. Second match overtime. Could it get any better than that?
I mean, you could go a third match overtime.
Exactly.
We'll see. We'll see what happens here.
Ball cleared into orange side. Amasi with the high ball. Oh, Amasi! Oh, cleared by Husky. Luckily, otherwise would have gone to third match. Oh, that might be a bad attempt from Ozen, but luckily not hit by anyone. And there's the goal!
Oh, man.
We have a winner.
Brutal.
GG, House Husky. Overall winner of this tournament.
Oh, Amazi wasn't turned. I think he was trying to turn around, so he didn't have the angle on his car to react to that.
So I think we can safely say MVPs of the tournament, Raul and Bombolero. Without a question, those two really have to carry the game.
Yeah.
Husky, was the appendix.
I mean,
was there.
Just look at those numbers: 340, 240.
Exactly.
Husky barely breaking 100. You know.
Just one save there.
Yeah.
Even the save, let him stay in the game though.
I mean, I feel like Bandit. They could have just used the Bandit bot, and I mean, I feel like they would have done a good job.
Should we go and make a post-game interview there?
Post-game interview. I guess we could try. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course we can.
Where do you want to go here, Hemi?
I'm just gonna drag us to the channel.
Okay.
Game? Battle right.
Hello there, congratulations on the win. It was well played, well played.
Thank you.
How do you guys feel?
MVPs, rather question, yeah. Sorry.
I mean, we feel pretty good, don't we?
Husky, I was going to talk to the players.
Did actually made something in the game.
Yeah, the guys that were scoring goals.
I completely understand. Yeah, you can talk to them.
He allows us to. Yeah. So how would you describe your tactics in winning this game, this tournament? How was preparation?
My friend got this one.
What?
Bombula? Yeah, what? How did we win? What was our key? Well, I suck at interviews.
Okay, well, what was the preparation?
Come on, man. We tried to.
You know, how much prep time did you put? You know, how many hours of practicing together in threes did you guys invest into this tournament?
Like 10 minutes.
Okay, so a long time. You guys, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of working out the kinks. You know, I feel like every team probably put at least that much time into their practice. I'm glad you guys take it seriously.
Yeah, like Rahul has like 2,000 hours in Rocket League, so yeah, we definitely put a lot of time in there.
Oh, okay.
One can tell, yeah.
I mean, it all wouldn't have happened if we didn't have our leader Husky with us, who pulled the team together when we were like struggling.
Yeah, we had some harsh time, man.
Then you have to suck Husky's stick here. I mean, it's like you can't do anything.
No, I mean, I think you got to give Husky credit. Whenever it looked like the other team was feeling really down, Husky would just completely fail a save.
Yeah.
Or he would knock the ball into the goal, you know, and the way Husky plays, it looks like he does this on accident, you know, but no one is that bad, so you know that he has to be doing it purposefully.
It's ingenious.
It is ingenious, and it's very thoughtful, and you know that's why we appreciate Husky here. We really think he's a great guy.
All right. Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Having a
So
hard.
yeah, I think that concludes the tournament.
That does conclude the tournament.
Thank you all for taking part in this wonderful game. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did as well.
Right.
And yeah, I hope we see you next time.
Yeah. So, what was the prize money?